Hey guys, Marlo back again with another unboxing and review, and apologies if my lighting is not the best, but I'm making do with my current situation. Don't really have the space to do reviews, so it's getting harder for me to do these for you guys, but I'm here at the kitchen table, just doing what I can. Anyways, I have here the Neca Pan's Labyrinth, excuse me, the Neca Pan's Labyrinth Old Faun. As seen in Pan's Labyrinth, it is an ultimate style figure, so we have the ultimate style box, as you can see here. The side of the package, the back of the package there, showing some nice product image of the figure inside. And there is a little read-up if you want to read all that. And some other images there of some of the other figures in the collection. The bottom of the box showing some of the talents involved with the making of this figure, the UPC code for you guys who are curious about that, and there is the cool artwork for the flap cover that we are familiar with these ultimate style figures. And inside we see yet another cool product image, as well as the figure inside, and you can see some of his accessories there. Alright, so let's go ahead and open them up and take a closer look at the figure out of package. And here we have the Faun figure out of the package, and before we take a closer look at him, here is the backdrop insert that comes in the package. A pretty cool piece if you want to display your Faun figure with that backdrop. Makes for a cool diorama piece there. And moving on to the accessories, I believe we got this with the first version. We get this little case here that opens up. Let's see if I could do it with one hand, might be tricky, but it does open up. I'll get to that in a minute. We get this little satchel. Again, oops, he is falling over, so let me put him aside. We get this little satchel that also opens up. There is a little peg that snaps into that spot there. But yeah, other than that, not much else to this piece. Okay, let me try to get this open once again. Definitely need two hands for this one. There we go. So that opens up like that. Again, if you have the first version, this is, I believe, the same thing. Just maybe the paint apps might be slightly different. But yeah. That's this piece. The strap's in the way now. There we go. Close that. And last but not least, we have the bone flute. You can see the details on this piece as well. And again, this was also included in the first version. I think the only thing lacking from the first version is the dagger. But otherwise, all of these were with the first version. And I wish I had my first version to compare. It's put away, but as far as I can tell, I think the body is identical, just maybe different paint apps throughout. I think he's a little bit lighter in color than the first version. The only real difference is going to be with the head sculpt. And I'll let you guys take a look at that. You can see the antler there is broken. His eyes are a little more lighter now, kind of cloudy. He looks blind there. I think his hair is a little bit lighter than the first version. So again, this is the older Faun. So I guess he's supposed to look older with this head sculpt. So I'll give you guys a good look at that, since this is the main difference between this and the older first Faun figure. And you look at the back, the details there. Just amazing work. So if you have the first version, unless you're a diehard fan and, you know, have the budget for it, I don't think this figure is really that necessary. I'm a huge fan, and definitely just want to complete my Pan's Labyrinth collection, so had to pick up this guy. And I think this was a cool design. Again, sorry for the focusing. And I was able to find him at my local Target. I believe he was about $35, something like that. So somewhere between $30 and $35 at my local Target store. And I'm not going to really bother with articulation. If you want to know more about that, I think I went through that with the first version. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check that out, so you can see some of the details with that figure. And let me see if I can get him to stand real quick. Let me try to pull back a little bit. Hopefully I can include a comparison shot so you can see maybe some of the differences between this figure and the original, older, well, not older, but the younger version. So that's more or less it. Looks really cool with the lighting coming down from the top there. You can see all the details. So there you have it, guys. Just a quick unboxing and review for you guys that were curious about this figure. Again, can't highly recommend it because it is mostly the same as the original version, only the head sculpt is different really. So unless again you are a diehard fan or just want to complete that collection, yeah, there's not too much different from this older version of the Faun. Okay guys, take care, keep on collecting, subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye bye.